Hi everyone, this is Emma. Welcome to my channel. I did promise you guys that I will do a new shallow tilbury airbrush flawless foundation full review. And now I had been using this product for quite a few days now, and now I think I can give a fair full review for this product without worrying that I don't really like full coverage foundation, and this is full coverage foundation, so I may not be fair with this product. So now I can give you a fair review, I think. Let's talk about the things that I don't really like about this product. First one being the online Find Your Perfect Shade tool. I found it's not really accurate, so I used Find Your Perfect Shade tool on this website. Because I have been using the Giorgio Armani Lumen Silk foundation for a few years, and I'm shade 3. It matches me perfectly, so I just type in Giorgio Armani Lumen Silk foundation shade 3, and it came out this one here, too neutral. But I found this color quite weird. So at the first, when I first put it on my face, it feels too light for my skin. But after I blended it, I found it has this weird yellowish and orangey undertone. So it doesn't really match my skin at all, I feel. So I don't really like the Find Your Perfect Shade tool, and I think if you really want this foundation, I think the perfect way is you order this foundation on their website, and they will allow you to choose one free sample, and then you choose free sample for this foundation. When it arrives in your mail, you use the sample they send you, and then you can find your perfect shade. I think that's the perfect. The second thing that I don't really like about this, I feel we have covered this already, is the shade. This is called neutral, so I expect it to be neutral. So it doesn't really have the warm undertone or the cool undertone, but I feel it does have this yellowish and orangey undertone, which I find is really weird. And I looked up online, quite a few people has been talking about neutral shades has this weird orangey undertone, so just something you should bear in mind with, I think, when you order the neutral tone. The next thing, I guess, is because this one is full coverage foundation, so if you are someone like me, you don't really like this foundation-y feeling on your face, so you probably would want to put less product on your face. But for this one, I think it doesn't work that way. For example, because I don't really like this foundation-y thing going on my face, so I tried to use less product on my face, but it didn't work. When I try to use less product, I feel it doesn't blend in as well. And also, when I try to use less amount, when I try to blend it in, it became patchy, and I can feel, oh, there's some product here and there's some product there. It didn't have this even layer. You get what I mean? It feels very patchy, so I think that's the biggest reason why I don't like this foundation. I find it's very difficult to find the right amount that you are going to apply on your face. If for example, when I applied 4 pump on my face, I feel, okay, it's too much, because it feels like I'm wearing a very thick layer of foundation, which I didn't, because it's only 1 pump. But when I try to use less amount, it had this patchy thing going on my face, like I said. So I found it's quite weird with this product. Besides, I don't really like full coverage foundation. I think those are the main things that I don't really like about this foundation. So if you are someone like me, you probably wouldn't want to buy this product. Oh, and there's another reason why I don't like this foundation. It's because it breaks me out. I'm sorry about the light. Now it's currently 7:30 in London, and we are losing the light in about 20 minutes. But I still want to show you after 12 or almost 11 hours of wearing this foundation. It almost gone. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this foundation as well as my Jouer concealer. Oh, which by the way, I love Jouer concealer. You can see that it breaks me out. Oh, this is old one. This is not because of the foundation. But this one really breaks me out. Yeah, and I do get very sensitive each time after using this foundation. So I really don't like this about the foundation. And I think the last thing that I want to mention is the foundation moves around after I applied it on my face. For example, if I don't use any powder on my face, I feel like it just comes off quite easily. So whenever I touch my skin, I feel okay, the foundation is like gone. So just bear that in mind. I think you may have to use a powder with this one. You cannot just use the foundation on its own. Otherwise, it just moves around. It's sliding around. Yeah, like that. Okay, now I think I can talk about the things I like about this foundation. First thing is when you use the right amount of the foundation, it blends out quite easily and it's liquidy. Yeah, so you wouldn't have to do one side at first and then do the other side. You can just like do the whole face together. It wouldn't be a problem. And also this retails for £34 and you get, let me check, you got 30 ml and that's a full ounce with this. So I think I think it's better than lots of foundations. Yeah, so you do get lots of products on this one. So I guess it's better than lots of high-end brands. And also the bottle is pretty. So yeah, it does look nice on your bedside table. But rather than that, I don't think there is anything I like about this foundation. Yeah, so I guess if you're someone like me who has a sensitive / combination skin, so I do have like oily nose and really dry cheeks, so I don't really like this foundation. Yeah. Yeah, so if you like me, you like a lightweight foundation, you probably wouldn't want to buy this. And I would have to say, if you have something similar, if you have full coverage foundation, you absolutely don't need this product. So don't buy this product. I'm saying don't buy. Okay? But if you like this brand, if you love Charlotte Tilbury, I would say, okay, give it a try and get a sample from the website, from her website or from your local store, and try it at first, and then like consider whether you want to buy it or not. Yeah, I think okay, that's complete this video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video. Bye.